Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean X coming at you here. Look at lines. What's going on here? We got I thought Dallas was winning. I make a little video of some 1989 Fleer. I rip open a box. Then I was just in a little back and forth with Las Vegas Chris here. Man, he's like crushing my youth here about baseball cards back in the 80s. Oh my goodness. Chris, what are you doing to me? All right. Well, I got the Mavs here. What did we have here in this show? What do we get them? We had Boston over 107.5 cashed. I got the 215 myself, so we'll see. I mean, I like the Mavericks to win here because I got the Mavs for myself because I have them 9-1 to get to the Western Conference Finals. We'll see what happens here. Hockey, another loser. Total. Oh my goodness. So listen, the Boston team total 57.49 plus 540. Hockey totals a 3-12 run. 3-12, 26-34 in the video. 3-12 run. Unbelievable. And baseball, we'll see what happens. We are 1-1. Cubbies loser plus money. Cleveland winner plus 103. We got the Reds. You know, on the site, I had a 3-pack up. We go 2-1 with the Cubs, the under, and Houston over. I had Cleveland. I had the Angels. I mean, are you kidding me? Up 4-0. I thought, I was like, all right, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, bullpen comes in, destroys that one. So I'm either going to be 3-3 or 4-2, depending on that Reds outcome today. But we'll do a little rundown action here, and then we'll call it a day. We got a couple comments in here. Let's see who's in the comment section. Yeah, Steven's in the house. I just did you see? I did some baseball. I was like, man, no Stephen Bowman lately for the Cards. Richie P did pop in. The OKCs I see up. I know. I just flipped on ESPN here. It's 96-94, 12 seconds. So keep them posted. Team Money's house. The more I think about it, the more I'm pissed I didn't get on the 9-1 Mavs. Kyrie and Luka will get it done. We take 7, but they'll be fine. OKC doesn't. That's, for me, it was those two cats. I got those two guys. And OKC, again, it's a young team. Like the T-Wolves last year. Young team. Denver got them. They kind of stepped forward to next year. What happened this year? They sweep the Suns. And now they're in a battle here, 2-2 now with Denver in this series. And to me, the Thunder, young. Let's see what they do. All right, you beat Pellies. Mavericks, you got 2 Hall of Famers. Kyrie's, I think, could be a Hall of Famer. He's really good. At least both of these guys, who knows what happened. I mean, Kyrie's in his 30s too, but whatever. 2 good guys. We'll see what happens. Who knows? So you can put $8 plus 250 on Dallas. Why wouldn't you? Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Keep me posted because we're going to start to run down here and run through tomorrow's games. All right. I loaded these up probably about 2 hours ago. I was watching Star Wars and I want to go watch Empire Strikes Back because I'm feeling nostalgic. So maybe the lines have moved. I'm going to pull up the stuff here. Early game. Phillies and the New York Mets. I'm showing a matchup of Nola versus Buto. Philly pulled out the win. They're playing pretty good here. I don't know. Do you want to lay to 130? I get it. I'm not a Met lover. So there's that. I haven't bet this game. We got a doubleheader. Nats were rained out today. And 115, 105, basically 2 pick'ems here. And to me, in a matchup like this, like what do we say about sweeping a doubleheader? Tough to do. Tough to sweep double dips. And believe it or not, Flexion's pitched a little better. Fetty's been really good. Do you want to take the home teams here? I want to maybe take both unders here. 9 and 8.5. I might come in with both unders in this matchup. Haven't done anything yet. Haven't done anything. Might do the unders. Thinking about unders. Thinking about unders here. Jays and the O's. Interesting matchup. Bradish, you see that sexy ERA, you're like, well, you just got to take him. Right? Bissett, you got the over 5. I'm like, do I want to lay 150? Not really. O's offense, not great. I mean, we're 4, 5, and 1 in our last 10 total wise. I don't know. I mean, I get it. They're better. I didn't bet this game. Not sure what I will. Took at this one. I like the under in this one. 8.5. Weathers and Olsen. I know we had a wild one today here, but I think that is more of a outlier than a common theme here with these two teams. It was 3-0, and then you got 3 more, and then 5 late. I don't know. Sign me up for the under here. Sign me up for the under. Rays and the Sox doing battle here. Sox small favorite. I don't know. I mean, both teams. I don't want to say they're overachieving. I think the Red Sox are. I mean, they're 500. One's 21-20, one's 21-21. Rays hot though, 7-10. Boston's lost 7-10. And then you look at Boston plus 31 in run differential at 21-20. Tampa minus 30. Now you get a couple blowouts; these things get skewed a little bit, but the Tampa offense has just been struggling. Boston 9-11 at home. I lean Rays. Cubbies Braves. Had the Cubs in the under today. They ended up splitting. Listen, under already with Sale here on the hill and Talion. Just because the Braves have offensively, believe it or not, they're on a pretty solid underrun. I'm gonna pull it up. I know they were at one point they were like 8 out of 10 or something like that. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 of 8, 8 of 9. There's a push. 9 of 10, 10 of 11. Another under. I mean, look at these unders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 0 1, 9 0 1, 9 1 1, 10 1 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 1 1 to the under. 17 1 to the under. Take the under. Pirates of the Brew Crew. Pirates back to earth. Hot start. A win. I don't know. I mean, the Brewers to me are overachieving. I don't like the offense. I mean, Peralta's an all right pitcher. Everything else to me is smoke and mirrors. You want to take the Pirates plus 135 here? I'm not going to say no to it. I'll take Priester and plus 130. Sure. Yanks Twins. Yanks always own the Twins, right? That is the theme of Yankee baseball, beating up on lowly Minnesota. That being said, I mean, Rodon's been all right. Do I trust the Yanks to lay 140? I might take the Twins on principle here because I'm not sold on the Yankees this season. I've said it before. I don't care. They're 27-15, 54 run differential, 13-6 at home, 14-9 on the road. I'm not a believer. Not one bit. The pen is out. I'm putting a question mark next to the Twins right now. Might be taking them tomorrow. Cleveland, Texas. Are they still battling right now? This game done? Or did they Cleveland won today, right? Because yeah, they did win because I had Cleveland today. So 2 straight for Cleveland, 4 straight losses now for Texas. This is a have to play on Cleveland here with Lively against Leiter. Ride the streak here. We got Texas has dropped 4 in a row. Who's on the slide here? Texas dropped 4 in a row. Texas lose 4. Who else is streaking negatively here? That's about it. Colorado, but they're on the other side. They've won 4 in a row, and last I saw, they were tied. It was a 5-4. They're up right now. All right, see what happens there. I'm going to lose my late games here with Arizona beating Cincy and St. Louis beating the Angels. So it looks like a 500 day for me here. Oakland and the Stros. I had the over day. I got lucky. I joked around and was like never in doubt, but it was not. It was a little close there. Little late action to get that one over the total. So the A's now 2 straight losses, 7-10 negative. Houston. I mean, I like the overday because I think they're finding their way to plate. That being said, I mean, Blanco's been really good. Sears, again, I think he's a decent lefty. I don't know if I can lay 190. That's just me. You want to do plus 105 run line? I don't hate it. 3 and 5 today on the props in this game. I said Soderstrom, right? Yeah, he came through. We didn't have a number on him early, but he did deliver a ribby. He doesn't count though for us. Cards and the Angels, Gray versus Demers. I got to play the Angels here, even though they're blew this game tonight. You know, that's why they're in last place because they're bad. St. Louis to me, no way. I don't care. Sonny Gray. I don't care if it was like John Tudor, 1985. I'm not laying 135, 115. I don't care. I'm not laying with the Cardinals. I don't think they're that good a team. I know Detmers has been bad as the last few starts. I don't care. Give me the Angels. Reds and Arizona. Looks like the losing ways of Cincy is carrying on. This is now be the Reds' 3rd straight loss. And where are we at here for Cincy now? They're in quite a tailspin. And yeah, Hunter Green's probably better than Saccone, but 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 9, 1, 10, 2 and 10, 2 and 11, 3 and 11, 3 and 12, 3 and 13, 13 losses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. 3 and 13 run. I bet him like a dummy today, thinking Arizona coming back from the East Coast in a bad spot. Yeah, we're in a bad spot for 8 innings. Rockies and the Padres. Rockies on a 4-game win streak, and yet here they are tonight leading again. 5-4 going bottom 9 here. Do you want to jump on the Padres minus 255? How'd that work out for you today, laying a big number on San Diego? Now they can pull us that bottom 9. I'm not laying 255 on San Diego. No, thank you. Royals and the Mariners. You know, I got this over ticket here on KC, and so far so good. I can't complain. They're 25 and 17. Seattle hitting, not that well. I'm going to say here, I want to do an under here, believe it or not, but I just can't. I can't get to the window on it. And wrapping up, we got Dodgers late night final game versus the Giants. Win is on the hill here versus Mr. Stone. Probably a run line play here with the Giants. Excuse me, with the Dodgers. Dodgers run line. It is knotted at 4s right now. Bottom 9 in that game. Listen, San Fran wins here. You definitely got to come back with the Dodgers to bounce back. Did that the other day. Like him in that spot. NBA. Pacers and the Knicks. Been on the Pacers all over the place here. Let me correct that. We had them in game 1, covered. We didn't have them at home laying a big number because we were worried about their defense. I'll take them as a dog here, though. I know the Knicks are home and the foul calls come their way at home. I get it. That's the way of the world. But too many guys out. This Knicks team. I'll take the Pacers 2.5. Actually, you know what? I gotta take the 2.5 because this could easily be a 1-point game. Minnesota 4.5, total 205.5 versus Denver. Oh man. So I have a future on Minnesota to get out of the West here. And I don't even know what's that. Maybe it's 16. I gotta dig it up. I don't know what it was. I'm just torn here because as bad as Denver looked their first 2 games, Minnesota returned it in kind their last 2 games at home. So we got ourselves a series here. I want to say over. Give me the over here. Over Denver, Minnesota. Cavaliers 15.5-point doggy to Boston. Call me crazy because I've been called a heck of a lot worse. I want to take a Cavalier money line here. I do. Cavs money line. I didn't bet this. I'm just telling you what I like there. All right, let's hit the comments and hit the road. Oh, where are we here? Luca foul, 2 free throws. Mikey A. Higgy, good evening. Luca missed 1-1. All right. T-Mike said, I may never bet the NBA again, just discussing the under 206.5. Luca's a free throw away from OT. Ridiculous. I took both pitchers in that game for 10-1 strikeouts. Explain that to me. What do you mean for the strikeouts? And the team to win, but of course it was canceled with something to look out for. A nice payday. Oh, to be the day leader in strikeouts? Is that what that was yet? The Padres hit over 4.5 to win. My parlay looks like a pipe dream today. Over 8.5 in the O's game tomorrow. You like that O's game? Shop kicks. Yeah, because I know I did the wrong thing, but I got the Padres money line and parlay need a big bottom 9. Well, I mean, anything's possible, but I just don't like going against teams that are on like a win streak like that. I don't know. That's just, it's either got to play it or you just don't play it at all. Let's not overthink tomorrow. Give me the Rockies over. Give me a easy Rockies over 7. Rockies bullpen alone could give up 7 or more tomorrow in that game. I don't hate that. Nasty Nate's in the house. Luck of the Irish. Red Sox smash the Rays tomorrow. All right. Again, I got no real feel on that one. Mavs missing free throws. Braves were crushing over his first month. Now it's the total opposite. Most many bats went cold. Olsen. Yep. They are not hitting. I just mentioned they're underrun. 95% free throw. 58% free throw for Dallas. That's the game right there. Waiting OCs hit this money line. That's a winner for you, Nick. Mavericks loser. Money line and the points for Nick Nasty. The Reds haven't lost yet. I have them. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I've been losing them late, T-Money, so I'm just assuming it's a loss. D-backs bullpen look like they may give up the game. And we'll see what happens. Nice win for you, Nick Nasty, on the Thunder. I think there's who are they running out there to play? This was a problem in the series versus the Sixers. I thought it would come back and rear its ugly head, and they got out of there in 6. And we see it now. They were in 2 dogfights at home, tough games on the road. You're not going far with 5 guys playing 47 minutes a game. Wine Time's in the house, my guy. Good to see you, Wine Time. Next first half full game is a lock. Here we go. You know I'm going to come after you, T Money. Put this nonsense out here. T Money. Knicks. First half full game is a lock. Get the pen out. Yeah, it's low because they're losing. Winetown was on a Thunder as well. It was for the team line and pitcher to have a certain amount of strikeouts, so those can pay well. Yeah, okay. So it was a pitcher to have a certain amount of Ks and a team win. Gotcha. Bruns at 45 minutes a game. Man, you can't do that when the guy's hurt. He's hurt. Brian Nunn. Higgs. Against you for a change. I understand St. Louis offense is bad, but Detmers is horrible. Wrong with St. Louis. He's been bad his last few starts. I'm not going to lie. I can't. The stats tell you he's been bad. And I'm just not a fan of the St. Louis team at all. Philly team total over keeps cashing. They got it done again here versus the Mets. Denver looks good to me now. Well, as bad as they looked in their first two, they look really good in their next two. Team Money. Reds got the lead. You know darn well if I'm on it, we got a shot. Going to be a sweep. We got a chance 5-4. Oh, my goodness. It'll be nice if we cash it. I'm not going to lie. It'll be good. But you know me. I don't worry about I don't do anything till it's officially over. I've lost a lot of games late, as they say. Gets late early. All righty. All right, we covered all the games. What's there to say? Good win by the Thunder tonight. We have the Thunder now a 5-point favorite at home, total of 213. I mean, you just roll out another under in this game? I think you do. I think you just rolled to another under. I mean, I had under 215 today. So that was a nice win, but $213. All right, I'm getting out of here. Midday my tomorrow. I'll be back. I got Ross and Jesse tomorrow. A lot of free pick shows tomorrow, so be sure to check out Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. I'll tweet them all out, and then I will see you all day tomorrow. Triple header of free pick videos and free pick shows. Good luck. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.